Welcome back to Divine Helping Hands. We're here with another message. Today's message is about Black History Month. Black History Month ain't just a calendar moment, it's a reminder, and I feel like it's a reminder of strength, survival, resilience, brilliance, and power that was built under pressure. It's about honoring the ancestors who endured change and still prayed. They still dreamed, they still built, they still loved, and still fought for freedom when the odds were stacked heavy against them. This is about remembering where we come from so we don't forget who we are. Black history didn't start with slavery. That was a chapter, not the whole book. So Black History Month is rich. It's about kings and queens, scholars, builders, innovators, warriors, spiritual leaders, healers, artists, visionaries, It's Africa's ancient civilization, It's Mansa Musa's wealth. It's Timbuktu's universities. It's the Moors influencing Europe. It's knowledge passed down through bloodlines even when names were taken and languages were stripped from us. And even after slavery, Jim Crow, segregation, redlining, mass incarcerations, and systematic oppression, Black people still rose. They still cultivated culture. They still created culture, my bad. They still changed the world through music, fashion, science, sports, civil rights, businesses, technology, politics, spiritual movements. Every single lane has Black fingerprints on it. But Black History Month ain't just about celebrating famous names, it's about honoring everyday people too. The mothers who held families together, the fathers who worked themselves to exhaustion, to the grandparents who prayed over generations, the activists who never made the textbooks, and the ones who sacrificed in silence, It's about healing, it's about breaking cycles, it's about reclaiming identity, and it's about building generational wealth. It's also about protecting our children, man, about loving our people better, about unlearning trauma and stepping into our purpose. And let's be real, Black history is still being written every single day. What we do now becomes tomorrow's legacy. So I have a scripture here from Corinthians 4, Corinthians chapter 4, well, it's 2 Corinthians really, chapter 4, verses 8 and 9. It said, "We are troubled on every side, yet not distressed. We are perplexed, but not in despair. Persecuted, but not forsaken. Cast down, but not destroyed." And I feel like that scripture speaks on every Black person throughout history, Our ancestors who had to go through so much, but still they overcame every obstacle. So this month, don't just post things, try to reflect, try to learn, try to teach something, man. Support Black businesses, pour into our Black youth as well. Speak life into Black families, honor your roots. Walk with pride, carry yourself with dignity, and remember, you came from survivors, not victims. You came from royalty, not limitation. You came from power, not weakness. Black history is strength. Black history is resilience. Black history is divine purpose in motion. And the story ain't over yet. We still building it. That's my message for today here at Divine Helping Hands. Man, I ask that y'all please comment, share, and subscribe. And as I always say, be the light. Thank you.